Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Theresa here, and the critters that are panting very loudly because they're scared of the thunder, poor baby, and la husband. Say hi, la husband.
Hi, bringing up the rear, always last.
Aw, so sad. What's the weather like, Mr. Heide?
The weather in Crawfordville, Florida is 84 degrees, feels like 95. The high today was 92 and the low tonight is 76. We have about a 50% chance of precipitation today. The wind is light out of the southwest at 7 mph. And sunrise was at 6:42. Sunset is at 8:42. And that's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Heide.
You're welcome, Mrs. Heide. Oh, relative humidity is at 82%.
Oh, okay. Getting up there. Well, they earlier had it was an 80% chance of participation. It was supposed to start at 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now my weather show back up.
Huh.
I don't know. It left because I had my on airplane mode, so then it just wasn't going to do anything.
No.
Like, no. And excuse how I look. Excuse how I sound. I'm not feeling up to par at all. We'll explain why I'm having all this stuff going on in coming weeks, hopefully. But we're, being sent for numerous tests and all that kind of stuff. But I just not, now I seem to have caught some kind of a cold. It's that summer's cold I would catch for years and years,
Mm-hmm.
But,
Usually every July.
Yeah, so I'm kind of in, all I want to do is sleep mode, and I just have no energy, and I'm having to use the nebulizer again and stuff. But, it's life. We make the best of it. And, Becky, if you're watching, I will text you later, but your package did go out. But lovingly carried it out to the post office, so it is on its way to you. And thank you so much. She bought a painting from me, and I really appreciate it. So, what else, honey? What else?
Just trying
I'm
to
drawing
get...
a blank. Oh, so yesterday, after I did my video and stuff, we took naps, and then, I just haven't had much of an appetite at all. So, it doesn't bother me because then you lose LPs, or LBSs, LPs. Probably younger crowd don't even know what that means. But, so I just haven't been eating much at all. And, did you even make dinner?
Last night.
No, we have picked up we ordered some groceries from Walmart because Brad doesn't want to leave me alone very long because he knows I'm not feeling good at all. He worries. Because I just fell off the couch a little bit ago. Who can fall off the couch? Me. But, so we had just ordered some groceries from Walmart that were sorely needed, and, he went to pick them up, and then I had some prescriptions that I needed. He went to pick those up, and, I just wanted egg rolls, and I just said, just cook me 2. I don't think I could eat more than that. I could eat 1. That was it. I could just only eat 1. I might have a couple of those later on.
Good.
Yeah. But, and then the rest of the night kind of a blur, you guys. I was in bed at 10, and I did not even start my, pick up my loom. I didn't do my tablet. I didn't do my headless, ear. Help me with this. I'm so confused anyway. Earphones?
Headphones.
Headphones. That's another thing that's really happening. You guys will notice I'm even more confused than normal. I have trouble orating or even thinking of words. Headphones. I literally sat there. I had my iced coffee in between my legs, I was sitting Indian style, and I just fell asleep like that until Brad noticed me hours later.
It was about half hour later.
And I think is that when you convinced me to go ahead and go to sleep? Go to real sleep?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know was I bothered or not. Can you carry on? Because I don't remember.
You were really foggy. I finally got you to lay down. And see, when you go to bed early like that, I usually check on you about every half hour.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're doing okay. And the number of times I catch you sitting upright in bed with your cell phone kind of hanging in your hand and your mouth, your chin down on your chest.
Yeah.
And, just kind of out of it. And about half the time drooling. But
Yeah. I'm a drooler.
I finally got you to lay down. And so you finally laid down. And I think I came to bed about midnight. And
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
And I started talking to you, and you were talking back. And then a few minutes later, you asked me when I got back, and I said, "Well, we just had a conversation." And
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember. And I swear, the other couple of days ago, I swear I took a nap on the couch. Me and Charlie, and he says that never happened.
No.
I still say I did, but
No.
he says I did not.
Well, see, and that's why I'm so firm about you didn't take a nap, because I was waiting till you lay down until
So you
I
laid down.
could.
Yeah.
And
And the same thing happened last time when I got so sick. I just,
Mhm.
Everything goes downhill real quick. But, so we're just making the best of it. Brad's keeping a close eye on me. I'm glad he's home. I'm not having to wear Depends or anything this time. I'm grateful for that. I did have to wear some bladder control pads yesterday because that was starting to happen. And I was like, oh, please, God, don't make me have to wear. I have them, but I really don't want to have to because, my skin's very sensitive and, yeah. But anyway, we're making the best of it. I do what I can. I'd love to be in the art room right now. I hope tomorrow maybe I'll be good enough. I think I should take cold medicine tonight.
I think that would be a good
I think
idea.
it would be a really good idea. I want to show you guys what I'm working on, though, because I haven't shown you. I decided to take one of the skeins that I was gifted for my birthday, and what I'm making is a lighter. See if you let me pull it. See, it's much lighter, airier weave. And what I am doing this is what I call one of my cancer hats, and I usually like to keep a couple of these on hand. I'm making this for me though, whether or not I have cancer. Because I would like to have a couple of hats I could just wear. They're kind of the, what do you call the longer ones? Longer hats that go kind of down the back.
I was like, think of a stocking hat.
No, it's kind of like, almost like a Jamaican hat or Bohemian hat, where it fits on here and then it goes here and then the excess just kind of droop down this way.
Oh.
But anyway, that's what I'm making right now. This is a this is a 1, 2, 3 stitch. It's very easy. I guess I'll show you guys because I have some friends that are new to the loom knitting world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys. I hope I get where you guys can see it pretty decent. Is you're going to take your string wherever it is at whatever point. Okay, so it's at this point. You're going to go behind it and to the one next to it. You're either going to go left or you're going to go right. So, and you're just going to loop around this one peg, right? Okay, you're going to push those down. Now, you're going to take and loop in front. Loop that one that you just did and the one that was the first peg, right? So, there's those two. Now, for your advancement stitch, you're going to take and go on the very one that you started loom knitting on. You're going to go across it, across that first peg, and now one more advancement. And that's all you do, and that's all you just keep doing is doing that. So I'm going to link the video that I'm talking about that I learned this from in the description so you guys will know. It's a fun hat. You don't have to make hats. You can make blankets. You can make, if you want to make shrugs, sweaters, you know, if you want to make scarves, anything you want to make, you know. And if you want to, you could go with a bigger peg. I'm using a Cindy wood. I believe this is, yes, this is 1/2 inch. I didn't want to go with my 1/4 inch ones. I would probably next time, in the next hat I make, I would probably go with my beginner set of the looms that are spaced, I think 3/4 of an inch apart, and give me even an area of a hat. I like to have 2 or 3 hats on board in case I have a friend who comes down with cancer and they need a pick-me-up and they need, you know, need a couple of hats. I've done this for other friends that, you know, aren't with us any longer, but while they were, they really enjoyed wearing those hats, and they felt like they were still pretty and they could still go out in the world and stuff. So, you know, wigs can be awful heavy, and unless you're used to wearing wigs, I'm not. I've never worn a wig, but, you know, wigs can be very sweaty and heavy and itchy and stuff. You know, scarves. Some people like the scarves, some don't. Some want to just walk around natural, you know. But, you know, it's just all about what you like. But, you know, and that way if I do have the big C, then I've got a few hats made up before I would have to start going under some operations and treatment. So, it's a win-win, you know. So, that's what I'm doing. I was even working on it on the drive up there, you know. And then I was teasing Brad because waiting for me to get called back to see the doctor. And I said, you watch. The minute I pull this loom knitting out, they will call me. I didn't even get a stitch in. And they called, right, hon?
Yep, that was funny.
Yeah. So, I had fun. Though. I mean, we made the best of the situation. And I went, like I said, went to Dollar Tree and you know, found a few cleaners that I really like. I know, isn't it something? It's like the woman is you know, potentially hearing that there might be some really bad news coming, but she's concerned about her cleaners. I am. I admit it. You know, and but I'm making the best of it. You know, there's no boo-hooey faces. It is what it is. So, and it might not be anything. It might be they find out something totally different, you know. Or it might be an easy fix, like, let's give her a hysterectomy. And I would go, yes, please. Right, honey?
Yep.
So, Brad has called our primary doctor's office, and I guess there's some program that helps with medical costs or something, and so she's going to find out more of that, because we do not have the money for these co-pays for, like, all of the imaging and stuff they want to have done. you know, we just don't. There's no way. I mean, so, but, you know, God usually shows you the way and provides. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm going with. Do you have anything to say, honey?
Nope. It's just, you know, we've been, when we, earlier in the day, we've been trying to, we try to get all our stuff done around here, and, you know, laundry and cleaning and
What was that,
everything.
Landry?
Huh?
You say Landry? You say Landry.
I did not say laundry.
You did. See? Yeah, you did.
No, nice try.
You did.
But, okay, we had to wash the clothes,
Beating it on a rock.
and then when all that stuff's done, and I want to start working on that little wagon I'm making,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's thundering and everything, and I don't want to be getting the power tools out in the rain.
We could list that stuff on Marketplace, though.
I can do
There's
that.
nothing that stops you from that.
I know, I forgot though.
Okay, I'm going to whip you now.
Ooh, baby.
But, yeah, we're all right, guys. Probably going to see some days where I don't feel so hot because I just do not feel good. You know, I've got a lot of abdominal problems going on, and with the chest thing and then the woohoo thing, and, you know, but I'm still here making video because I love you guys. Oh, I forgot. I got a surprise birthday gift, and I don't know, is this from you, Rebecca? You said a gift was coming in Tuesday. It was Tuesday. I got in the most beautiful shirt. I love this thing. This is perfect. Isn't this pretty? Well, you guys probably get no, but anyway. And then it comes, when it comes down, the back is lower than the front, which is what I was really looking for. So, and then there is, this is an easel. A folding easel in its own carrying bag is going to come in so handy. And this is a real space saver. And I'm so excited. So thank you so much. This is just really nice. I've never had a whole big easel. Never in my life. Now I'll have a folding one and stuff, and that'll be so handy. It'll be so handy. I still plan on, like, I am going to paint tomorrow. I am. I just am going to paint. So I need to.
I hope you do.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to, you know, we still have a will. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to.
Yep.
You know. So, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. Right? Your back hurt? You take care of your Gabby?
Yeah.
You need to, honey. I gotta tell you every day. I know.
Talk to them.
I'm looking at you wince in pain.
Well, I'm fine.
But anyway, I hope that you guys all have a great day and you have a great rest of the week. It's almost hump day. And like I said, I'll still be on here and stuff. And remember that I love you guys and I do cherish your friendship so very much. And I think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.